Hello everybody, it's Donnie and I am back with another review. And this review is, I'm going to be pretty meticulous about because there has been quite a bit of controversy on this company, and I have yet, this is my first order from them, and I am actually an affiliate with Untitled Artisan, but I had never received a painting, and they finally were able to send me one. There was an issue with the shipment, so they resent it out, and so the order went in on July 28th, and I received it today, which was 20 days. So that's your average shipping from China. And let me just get the package here. It is was shipped in one of the bubble sleeves. So it looks pretty, I mean, you can't ding up a bubble sheet, so that's pretty good. Let's see what it did to the canvas. A lot of times these bubble sleeves are good if a foam roller is also used on the inside. So this is the boot type, so it does go all the way to the bottom, and it's covered up. It's not open on both ends. See, it's completely enclosed. And they have it taped on the opposite end. So let's cut that tape. See what we have. And here are the tools. It came with a 6-placer and a large chunk of wax, the basic tweezers, and a green tray with a cutout. Now, because of the boot, it does have quite a bit of indentions here, but we'll have to see how that affected it. There's some stuff on the end. I don't know what that is. Probably from the tape. Let's pull out the diamonds. There's a lot of black, I can tell. So this is a 30 by 90, and that's what it's going to be. My daughter has been dying for this one to get here. Here, I have a printout of it that you can see a little bit better. It's the stained glass Jack Skellington. I did see pictures on their site of the reviews, and this comes out really nicely with this size. So everything that's in here is pretty clear, not non-pixelated. So 30 by 90, and this goes for $44.95. All right, so this is going to be kind of hard to peel back. Well, what I'm going to do, move my mouse, is I'm going to take my X-Acto knife so that I can do this in sections. I'm going to just cut it down the middle here. It may not be even, but that doesn't really matter at this point for me. That way I can do it in 4 sections instead of just 2. I don't think I cut it through all the way. I didn't put enough pressure on it. Basically all I did was well, it's coming up on this side. Alright, so let's see if we can... I just don't think I pressed hard enough at the very first. You have to be very careful when you're using the X-Acto knife on it. Because if you press too hard, you will cut through the canvas. But we just want to cut through the paper. There we go. That way we can see half and half, and then the other half we can do half and half. So here's the middle of it. Let me look at the drill field. Good and clear. Let's check the stickiness. The glue does not go off the edge very far, just a little bit. It's good and sticky. There's a couple of raised sections here from where the canvas was kind of creased in there. Maybe it's not raised. Those are just indentions from the part of the cover that was pushed on it. Yeah, because those aren't actual bubbles. Alright, so let's straighten this portion out. Alright. Then I'll get the bottom. Look at those reds. That's Santa. Yeah, Sandy Claus, actually. How far up did I cut it? Oh, wait, okay, so yeah, there we go. And there's one of those little creepy kids with his little sack. Actually, there's 3 creepy kids, all 3 of those. I don't know what their names are, but they're in a bathtub. And this is a stained glass, so there is a lot of black. Stephanie is excited that this came because she likes Nightmare Before Christmas, but I want to do this one. I'm just checking for bubbles. I'm seeing a little bit of wrinkling, but no bubbles. Alright, let's get this flat. This is going to be hard to store. Well, I have 50 by 90s. I have a 70 by 90, yeah. So I know it'll fit in my portfolio. And she's sitting there frowning at me because she heard me say that I'm going to do it. Maybe we can work on it together. Well, yeah, you could do like one end and I can do the other. Alright, now let's check this one. I didn't cut it precisely in the middle because this part's half. This half isn't as big as the other half. But like I said, that was just for convenience to be able to look at the whole thing. So there's Sally. And so that's Sally over here. These are just some pumpkins. And of course there's Jack's face and his chest. I don't see any bubbles. So yeah, now I have a way for my daughter and I to do something together. It's really hard getting her to come out of her room. Because, I mean, she is an adult and she wants to be on her own, but living at home, I can imagine how hard it is. So she just kind of wants her own space, and I understand that. But she's working on her second diamond painting now, and she's like a third of the way done with it. Alright, so there's the rest of it. There's Jack's head, and there's Oogie Boogie. And there's this bat creature. I don't know what the name of it is. Or it's a spider. She would know more about it than I do. So yeah, let's check this section. I don't see any bubbles. So far so good. All right. I like it when the canvases come out good. They're really big. I don't know where it cut off, but I was just saying that they have bigger sizes, but I did not choose the largest size because I really didn't want to have to try and put something that large on the wall. Oh, I closed the window. But they do have, this is like the third largest. So you can get this pretty good, but I figured 30 by 90 it would show up really well. And from what I saw on the pictures of other people who've completed it, that I chose right. I chose a good size. All right, so let's look at the drills. I have a lot of things to put away today. I can't see my screen, so I don't know what point we're at on the video, but I shouldn't get cut off. I don't know what happened with my beaming program, but I'm doing it without the beaming program. I do like that it has an inventory sheet. Oh, I love that. Look at those purples. Is that 550? Ah, let me look. Yeah, it is 550. So that's like my favorite purple is 550. So I'm going to do the inventory here, and I will fast forward it so that you don't have to watch. Oh, they did put in a sack of little red baggies as well. They were inside the inventory paper. So let's see. It doesn't say how many colors. I'll count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 38 colors. And let's see. The highest number is the 310s, and there's 16,077 of them. 38 colors. But that's 81 bags. But they do have them in these, the 5-packs. And Brandy from Abstract Crafter was telling me how, well, was telling everyone how they have this little 5 somewhere on the bags. This is the first time I've actually seen it or noticed it. I've never seen that 5 on there before, because one bag like this is equal to 5 of your regular size bags. Okay, so I'll get through the inventory and I'll be back with you after I'm done. Okay, so all the colors are here. However, I have 3 bags that have been opened, and as you can see, there's quite a bit missing from this bag, and I only have 3 diamonds in here this color. I also have 349 and 3801, a light red and a dark red. Both of them are opened. Doesn't look like much is missing out of them, but I have quite a few reds in here. And I don't know if I really want to sift through them to figure out which color is which. The problem with the 3750 is, well, you only need 417. And if there's 200 in each of these bags, there should be plenty to finish it. But like 3801, you need 150, and there's only one bag. And the same with 349 is you need 388, and if there's 400, that's going to be cutting it close. So I might be having to mug from my extras if I have these colors, and if not, I will have to contact him and let him know. I mean, these are not things that were done in shipping either. As you can see, these were done from the manufacturer when they were shipping it. They ripped it off and got it too close. Same with this one, right there on the corner. And the same with this one here, which was a really big cut. I'm guessing that the majority of those colors are going to be from this one. And this is the one that is going to be I've only been given a 12 drill leeway. If you need 388 and there's 400 in 2 packages. So I mean, there's not a whole ton in here. I'll go through what's here and separate the colors and get them in the bag. But the canvas was good. The tools were fine. Shipping didn't take, all that long, 20 days, which is your average 2 to 3 week China mail. And I can't wait to do this one just because it's something my daughter really loves, and I ordered it specifically so I could do it to give to her. That was before I knew she was interested in doing diamond painting. So we'll do it together. And then I will be able to do a post review. But for now, I'm going to keep working on my Christmas presents and hopefully be able to get those whipped out quick. I mean, I'm working on them as fast as I can. So I'll put a link down here to Untitled Artisan. If you want to find this specific painting, you just put a search for Jack. And otherwise, I'll leave it up to you whether you want to go check out the shop. It's Untitled Artisan. And yeah, there you have it. So have a good day. Have fun diamond painting. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.